Hi everyone, welcome to Saturday's home WOD. Hope you've had a great week. For today, we're going to start with a good warm up, get the hips going, get the shoulders mobile, and then we're going to go through some shoulder stability, some core work, and then get into a nice tough workout at the end. So for the workout, what it's going to be 3 rounds. You're going to start with 30 seconds of mountain climber. So these will be down on your toes and your hands. You're just going to bring up the knee towards the elbow. So it'll just look like this here. So 30 seconds of that. Then you're going to move into 10 around the worlds with a kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever object you may have. So with these when you take whatever weight you have, you're just going to go around the body. So just swinging around. Hopefully it's a little bit challenging for you. This will just get the blood flowing, get the shoulders a little bit more warmed up. From there, you're going to go into 10 kettlebell swings. So just Russian, so go eye or chin level. So for these, just hinge those hips back, pop the weight up, just going back and forth for 10 reps. Once you're done that, you're going to go 5 per side of kettlebell or dumbbell windmills. These are to help work on that core strength, core stability. It'll really help stretch out those shoulders, open up everything in the upper body. For these, what you want to do is get into a nice stance. You're going to bring one hand, whichever side you want to start with, down towards that same side foot, and then the other hand is going to go up towards the ceiling with whatever weight you may have. I would definitely recommend starting off nice and light. I made the mistake of starting with the heavy one and my shoulder cramped up right away, so take it nice and easy. So for this, just one hand down to the foot, other hand up to the ceiling. Just like that. So just do 5 per side. I'm going to go through all that 3 times. Once you've done that, you should be nice and warm. Shoulders should be good to go, nice and mobile. You're going to go into a 12-minute EMOM. In the first minute, you're going to go through 3 wall walks. So if you have a wall that you can walk up onto, go as vertical as possible. So trying to get that nose towards or touching the wall. If you don't have a wall that you can use, then what you can resort to is just almost like a pike push-up position, where you start off in that plank, walking yourself into that pike position. So just like this here. Just trying to hold that nice solid core the whole way. Same thing with the wall walks. I'm trying to always be in that good stacked position, everything stacked through the whole body, keeping that core nice and controlled. Try not to get that arch in the low back. So you'll do 3 wall walks in that first minute, the rest of the minute. Then you're going to do 12 slow dead bugs. So just lying on your back with your knees and your hands up in the air, and then just lowering the opposite hand and knee down to the ground as slow as you can. So just like this, and opposite. So make sure that you're always keeping that low back pressed into the ground the whole time, nice and controlled and slow in that second minute. In the third minute, you're just going to go 20 seconds of a waiter's walk. So holding that weight above your head, keeping everything nice and stacked. 20 seconds per side, just walking around like that, or just a static hold where you just stand in place. Once you've done all that, this should be nice and challenging for that core, for the shoulders. Then you're going to go into the workout for today. For today's workout, quite a few things, so I'm just going to use this to read it off. It's going to be 4 times. It's going to be 40 kettlebell swings, so this either Russian or American, 20 burpees, 40 kettlebell sumo deadlifts. So this movement is going to be in that wider stance, same thing as all deadlifts. Good hinge of the hips, keeping the back nice and strong. You're just going to hinge down with that weight in between the legs, and you're going to stand up, popping those hips, and bring that weight up nice and high. So with the weight, it'll look like this here. And you're going to go 40 of those, and then another 20 burpees, then 40 alternating jumping lunges. So just trying to get that full extension at the top of the lunge, back and forth, and then finishing off with another 20 burpees. So the score for that is just the total time to complete all those movements. Tough one, go at it through a pace that you can maintain. If you are wanting to push it, work on more of that competition style, then go nice and hard. If it is more competition training that you're thinking about, then go American style kettlebell swings, good full sumo deadlift high pulls, and then those burpees, trying to pick up the pace through those if you can, and then just going nice and quick and increasing the intensity. If you're really sore from this week, you're just wanting to get moving, lower that weight down, maybe reduce the reps on this final workout if you need. But if you have questions on that, please let myself know or any other coaches. Have lots of fun with this one. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys around.